Welcome to the campfire. Today, I'm going to be starting a different run in Project Zomboid. Just something I want to try doing differently is not a true nomadic run, but I don't stay in one place run. More than anything. Like, I do intend to build up a few safe houses in the long run, but I don't want to just be stuck in one spot. I just want to see how that might go for me. And you are all here for the journey. So let's take slow, weak. Gets panicked in small indoor rooms. Let's not do that one just because we're still going to be running around. I'm not going to take weak or unfit this time around because we're going to need those strength and fitness points. So cat's eyes, dexterous, fast reader. Let's grab as well hunter. Yeah. And organized. And then from there, we're going to take Whittler. You know what? Barb looks like a person who runs around out in the wild. So why not? And here we go. Well, this is how we died. We started in Muldrow. Best chance of finding a bike early. Personal opinion. Oh, and we're starting with the sheriff's car right out front, too. Maybe we'll get lucky and we've got a key for it. Glass making, not a great book. Alright. This house isn't the worst for us to have started in. But like I said, if I can, we're going to be hitting the road pretty much right away. Let's see, front wheel, rear wheel, bicycle lamp, bicycle saddlebag. I don't know why we've got so many of those, but I'll accept it. Fishing one, that is a book we will need. It's good to know that that's here. Okay, so that is off. Cereal, can of oats. Hopefully we can find something to make a bag with. So let's go upstairs and check for those first. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a backpack or at the very least, bed sheets. Welding rods, crowbar. Crowbar, please, thank you. Oh, yes. Quick crowbar is awesome. Keyring. We want what's on it. Bottle opener. Let's take a look around. This time I also didn't speed up where the, or change when the, or how long it's been. There we go. That's the words I'm looking for. Ooh, a fanny pack. And a metal baseball bat. Come on, we're just being spoiled now. We'll use the crowbar first, but... Let's see here, equip. So we're in a decent position right off. We'll wear these pants. Get rid of these. What else do we need? Don't need that. These I'm going to put into the backpack. So I don't want to get rid of them. Carrying them is also a terrible idea right at the moment. Alright. Let's check in here. Nothing really useful. Alright. We're not overweight or over encumbered yet, which is good. Start grabbing up some of the things that we need to take with us. Can of oats. This marinara will be useful. Ham. Oh, I've missed ham so much. I even hate ham real life, but in game. Alright, so we've got... We're not off to a bad start. We will need a pen. That's just a key, okay. Fishing. Let's take that. Because at the bare minimum we need it. Is there a key in this car? Yes. Okay. So we have a car. Not a bad thing to start with either. Come on. And we've got another car. Okay. Starting off right here. Fair. Alright. Oh, so much better of a start than last time. Which, to be fair, that's why I kind of took the way I did this time. Let's check out this garage. There might... Ooh. Hi. You need to stay down. So what is this other car key that we got? It may very well be what we're... No, it's still not that car. So there's a generator. Fantastic. We don't need it. Not at the moment. Like I said, we will eventually be building up a couple of safe houses, but I intend to be far more on the run this round. If we can help it. Because sitting still is basically what I've always done. And we will set up a few safe houses, so generators will be nice for that. But not a necessity. Not at the moment. Let's see. What I really need to do is check out these. We've got more zombies to worry about. Shoot. Oh, and I didn't check out. There were settings that I needed to look at, but I didn't touch. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, that is not good. Alright. I actually kind of wondered about some of that. Alright, let's take a quick glance through here. We're going to be very short on time. We need a hammer, screwdriver, rubber hose. Running out of time. Thank you, meta event. Yeah. Oh, come on. Christ. Alright. No. Back off. Alright, this is getting worse. Hey, we killed one. I'm remembering the last time I started at a Muldrow. Getting flashbacks. Getting some severe flashbacks, let me tell you. It went something like this. But I don't think I had even this good of a weapon. Alright. Well, there's only a few left. There was even more coming from the medical facility across the street. Like I said, I'm getting flashbacks to the last time we were here. Yeah, we are exhausted. Just not a good sign. Come on. Alright. Checking out around us. One left. Well, it's a rough start. This... Why are they... How many are in there? Just the one. Okay. Just the one. We can then take some time to look through. And as you can tell, I didn't change zombie toughness. Didn't want to make it too easy now. Whew. Okay. Ideally last zombie that we gotta deal with right this minute? No. There's another one. Holy heck. Anything good here? Oh, there's another zombie bashing on the door. I was hoping that, you know, we'd find some boots. Some good shoes, something. No. Doesn't look like we're gonna get anything like that here. Not yet. Alright, come here. Come on. Holy jeez. Another one. Give me that watch. More out of habit than anything taking the watches, but maybe we'll find more useful things to do with them. What is that noise? Alright, I don't see any... Oh, they're attacking that wall. Okay. I was hoping to find like a what's the word? A bottle. Plenty of weapons and ammunition in here, but nothing that matches. So like we've got Oh no, we got a shotgun and a couple shells and a box of shells. Alright, let's just get out of Dodge, as was the original plan. This was a rough start. But not the worst. We did get a car right away. Going that way is not going to be an option. Okay. We go this way then. Now, the real question I've got to decide... Wow. Okay, that is a lot of zombies. Real question I've got to figure out is where I'm going first. Yeah, I didn't get a choice there. Whoa. Don't flip the car. Yeah, if we head down towards March Ridge, there might be better options for trying to stop and get supplies. We do need water. We are getting low on food. I mean, we're already low on food. We started low on food, to be fair. But getting out of Muldrow is going to be our first obstacle here. Jeez. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have left zombie numbers at default then. As rough as that was. Alright, we're out. Alright. I think I know where we're gonna go first. There is a campground down on the south end of the map. I've been to it once on a solo playthrough when B42 came out that I didn't record. That has some interesting... It's got tents, it's got all the things you really need to survive out in the wild. I'm actually shocked that there's no zombies out here yet. Oh, they might be coming in. I'm gonna need these matches. Okay. Nothing. What about in here? Nope. Can't get in. Well, what if I smash the window? Ooh, empty plastic bottle. Another one. Alright, so we can get water now. And a matchbook. Good. Alright. That sets us up a little bit more. While we're at it, I should be moving stuff over into the car. More weapons. I mean, it's all rifles. Is there... Yeah, there's a box of rounds for it. Alright, so if we absolutely need it, we got it. I mean, food, ammunition, and sleeping supplies are going to be our priorities on this run because we're going to be more nomadic. Oh. Like I said, I'm going to do a couple safe houses. Nothing huge or elaborate, just places that along the road we can sleep in safety. And that's more of a long-term goal than anything. Let's put that away. Put these over into the other seat. That away. Bicycle in the long term is something I'm kind of thinking would be useful. Let's put these away. Got the ham, so we can eat a good quarter of that, and that'll get us up there. Then we just need to find a source of water. And that'll be survival for the day. Maybe we just turn this into a straight up I'm out in the wilderness build eventually. But for right now, I'm thinking Nomad run and go from there. So we need to head south. And if we can find a place that'll give us water, even better. But otherwise, I'm not hurting where we're at. Shit. Oh, okay. Oh, managed to dodge. That huge crowd was not going to be good for us. Not at the moment. Got some decent experience towards long blunt already, fortunately. The guy just chowing down over there. Alright, so first stop, because the campground is almost over on the other side of the map from us currently, and we need to get water. That is our biggest problem right now. So we're going to head over to one of the farms here along this route. So if I remember right, the route south doesn't really have anything along it until you hit the resort and the campground. So we'll go here and then we'll go the other route to the campground. Just kind of stock up on a couple things, get some food, get some water. Maybe some basic tools like a hatchet if we can find it. This is the plan at the moment. It's just to stay mobile as best we can. And I know I've said it a few times, but long run, this game is not friendly to mobility. We are eventually going to have to move around or stick in a few different places for long-term survival. But I want to see how long I can stay mobile. Oh, Christ. I kind of wish I hadn't right at the moment left the zombie toughness at random. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, we can get a better bag. If we can kill anything. Alright, come on. Oh, and here's the farm we needed anyways. Oh. Really? And there's more coming from over on the road. Seriously. Alright, we got that one. Got that one. There's only one really running up on us, too. The other two must be deaf and blind. So I didn't change that either. Ah, shit. Alright. Fall over, please. Thank you. Fall. Just fall. Come on. Give me a few seconds to grab that damn bag. There's a house key. Okay. And where did it go? Where'd the bag go? Okay. It's in the backpack. Got it. It's like, no. Quit primary. Everything in here. Go in there. Good. Come on. Sling bag, go inside. Alright. Ready to try to get into a house and get some water. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of zombies down there. But I wanted to check this truck. Got a little sneaking skill. Is there? No, that must just be the noise from that guy. Fishing supply and water. Gas can. Fishing nets. Okay. If we get this guy out of our way, we can take a better look at the truck. Come on. Thank you. Oh, yes. Alright. Let's get in the truck and see about, is there anything decent in there? Fishing rod, yes. Pencil, we can take that. Bobbers, fishing basket. It's got some fish in it, so we could cook those up. How are they looking is the real question. Oh, we already drank all of it. Well, let's wear this. Fresh, uncooked, okay. So we have food for the night. Doesn't help that that's almost full already. Alright. Let's keep some of our stuff on us. Let's go here and try to get some water. And there's a campfire. Oh yeah, that makes that easy. Got a key. Alright. One zombie. We can take care of you easily. Okay. Let's turn off the car. Should probably have done that sooner. Yeah, we're starting to get a little low on gas. Currently, we don't even need to pick up that. There's stones everywhere. Your house looks more or less empty. So there should be some food. We can get the water. Probably even sleep through the night here. Why does it sound like there's things to be worried about here? I don't see anything to be worried about here. Okay. I hear it. There. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Key ring. Is this one a key for the store? Yep. I'm gonna let you come to me. Just in case there's more than one. Fall over, come on. There we go. Nothing, okay. Let's clear out the house first. Make sure there's no other surprises waiting for us. Alright. Looks like we're in the clear. Nothing really fancy here either. Might be some books. Carpentry 101. We will want that at some point. But otherwise, okay, we're good to go. Chrome sink, fill. The one thing we were not good to go on when we first headed out. Empty copper kettle. You know, we should probably fill up some extra water for while we're on the run. Alright. Empty kettle. Let's fill that up. Paring knife, we can make use of that. Can opener. Dented, unlabeled can of food. Great. Since we're going to be spending the night here, we'll leave stuff in the fridge until we need it. I'm going to go grab the fish. So we're going to cook those up. Otherwise, alright, first night secure. Let's look at dropping a few things into the car. Yeah, that's as full as that's getting. So what about going elsewhere with it? It's not the best vehicle for storage space, but it did get us out of town really quickly. And I could always put more in if I go into the back seats. So there's that to consider too. Alright, let's put that on the floor. Fishing basket. Take these. Put them in the oven. The mutton chop. Just cook these up. Oh, both these fish are kind of worthless. Oh, for free fish or free food, I shouldn't complain. But, oh shoot. I mean, they're not burned yet, so that's good. Let's turn that off and eat half of this. Put the rest in the fridge. Oh. We could cook all this. Alright, alright. It's getting late, but let's get through cooking process. Oh yeah, pull that out. And come on. Turn that off. There we go. Now we've got a bunch of cooked food. We'll let that sit overnight. We'll eat them We can take them with us then. And start eating as we go. Let's just sleep through the night. I forgot to set an alarm. I love that I can do this here, though. Let's go for 7:30-ish. There. You know, I don't know if I actually looked through these or not. Ooh, work boots. We'll wear those instead of the shoes. And there we go. Alright. As good as it gets. Should wash before we go too far. Why are we washing in the toilet? Here. Can I use the sink? Apparently not. There we go. Yeah. Just wash everything while we're here. If I click in the right spot, there we go. Come on. Wash ourselves, and then fill our water. Alright, and we're good to go. Let's grab all the food. We'll eat the cooked food first, obviously. Ooh, this fog is... Did they add new sound? Because the fog seems to have an ambient music, or an ambient sound to it that was a lot better than... for the vibe, than this music is. Let's check these, see if there's anything useful. Nothing good, okay. Yeah, I need to grab the gas can. And our rubber hose. So I'm going to try and get gas out of these. Okay. Is that... Okay, so that's full. Alright, so we might be able to just fill this vehicle up on this run. Let's see. Well, maybe not. But let's empty this out. And go for the next one. There is gasoline here. Sweet. Alright, that's as much gas as we're getting out of these two, but it'll keep the car running. Let's go. Now we can start making our way on to the next spot. We got 3/4 tank. Yes. Avoid these guys. And those guys. Oh well, going this way is going to suck. Whew. That is a lot of zombies for this area. Let's just try going around them. Because I don't want to have to just turn around. But why are all these guys here? This doesn't make any sense. This is just out in the wilderness. Like, the Rosewood bus station is quite a ways up the road. There's nothing there. Well, let's swing into here and see what this is like. I feel like they broke the spawns with the latest change that they tried to make. Oh, there's a really cool trailer. We could get that. It's one of the big trailers like we've got on the other run. Can we maybe lure some zombies out this way? I don't really like running through fields when I've got fog, but we can get them out of our way long enough to get that trailer. That'd be awesome, because then we can just carry everything that we need for a while. And they're all just congregating right next to that thing. Keep coming this way, guys. Let's get you out of my way as best I can. Get you out of there. And then we zip down and past everything. Oh, hopefully that doesn't bring in that huge horde. That would be a problem. I mean, it's only like 10 zombies that were standing right next to that trailer when we first pulled up. Maybe I should have just gotten out and tried to take them. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, 5 zombies. Let's try to just take these guys out then. If I can get that trailer, that'd help us out a lot, to be honest. Alright. That's bringing in zombies from the side. 3 more. There's 2 over there. At least the 3 that are charging us, I'm gonna have to take out. Come on. Oh, I can't wait to get level 1 in this skill. 'Cause that'll help me. No! You stay off. Okay. Should be good to go. Just need to grab the trailer and scram. So we go over here, and we start reversing right up to it. We'll have to deal with 2, 3 zombies, but that's fine. 3. Come here. 4. Oh, thank you. Thank you, merciful ragdoll physics. The ragdoll physics really help, because when one knocks over, the other knocks over. Alright. Oh, now they're sprinting at us. Thank you. Fall over. Fall over. Fall, dang it. Okay, just making sure that there weren't more coming. Come on. Quickly. Yes. Alright, we got it. Let's get out of here. Cars pull trailers better. I don't get why. It's the way they've designed car physics currently. All right, we got the trailer and we're home free. We get a moment, which we have now. I'm gonna check out, and it's empty. 358 carry capacity, but it's empty. It's not as good as the one we had on the other save. But you know what? Good enough. Probably needs some work, that's all. So if we ever level up our welding, we can fix it. To be able to carry more. Alright, we are in a position where we need to eat. Let's eat a fish finger. Or two. Okay. Not a bad start for a Nomad run. Nomad-ish. At least we're starting Nomad anyways. I did increase as well how quickly crops grow. Because I just can't do 100 days in game, which mind you is about 100 hours of playtime for a single plant to grow. I know. Just no. That is ridiculous. Oh, but the realism, no. Shove off, get a job. Go touch grass. I don't want to play a run hoping for food and scavenging for food and fishing, waiting for one radish to grow. And radishes are 60 days in game. 60 hours. That is more than a whole week of playtime on average. Unless you're home, unless you're unemployed. Now, if you don't have a job, great. It probably works for you. If you do have a job or other, and families and other things to do, there's no way you're spending the time doing that. A lot of the balance choices that they've made so far, with the changes to zombies, the changes to agriculture and how skills work and crafting, almost seem like they're relying on you being in multiplayer. And adjusting them in custom is great and all. But there's no good way to do it because, like, the agriculture speed, plant growth speed. When Build 42 came out, it was, okay, you can turn on the system or turn it off. Cool. I liked that. Now it's, here's growth speed. You choose 1, 5, 20, up to 100 times speed. What do those numbers mean? What is one? I mean, 1 means the default speed. So 30 days for some of the herbs and 70 days for some of the plants and 150 for others, like wheat and rye. Or does 5 times mean you divide it by 5? I don't know. That there's no numbers to go off of. And the tooltip, when you hover over it, is just the speed of the plant growth. I'm hoping that it means the time is multiplied, the speed is multiplied by 5. So instead of 60 days, it's 15. But we'll see. We'll see if we ever bother to plant anything. I kind of made an adjustment to those settings before I decided I was doing this run. No, this is a town. Where am I at? Alright. This is... Oh, this is near the resort. That's where we're at. Kinda got lost at first, but I think I know where I'm at least. Alright, let's take that then. Magazine. Feels weirdly empty here. Let's take a look, see if we can get into places. Find anything of value or worth taking. And zombie in there. Zombie in the house, but otherwise... Don't... Yay. Oh, she's coming to the door. She's coming to greet us. Because stealth doesn't really matter in this game. Not until you hit like level 20. Okay, level 20 might be a slight exaggeration, but I mean, you have to hit pretty high on stealth before things actually matter. A lot more fishing gear, thankfully. Alright. Nothing in the bathroom. Let's go through the bathroom stuff quick. Hunk Z. Ooh. Oh, can't take those. Okay. Alright. And there's a basement here. Alright, so 2 doors are already open. We'll have to worry about that. 3 doors. Okay, nothing in here, nothing in the closet. I'm shutting that door first. Screw this. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, now we'll worry about this closet. Nothing. I'm concerned about what that basement's gonna look like. Because there's a suspicious lack of zombies anywhere. Bicycle lamp we've already got. Golf bag is better than what we're currently wearing. If barely. Alright. Let's take all this, stuff it into the golf bag. Alright. Unequip. Move this to nowhere. Got it. A good claw hammer. See what else we can find in this house. Good cooking. Take that. Pillow, keyring. Might need that pillow eventually. Bed sheets. Wish you could put bed sheets on beds. That would just make sense. Let's take some of these things. They'll be useful. Alright. Oh, and a whole bunch of books. Alright, I'm gonna hate myself doing this, but let's take them. Only gonna hate myself because it's gonna be so heavy. That basement scares me just a little bit. Because we're gonna have to deal with going down there. Alright. Well, suppose with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you liked the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. Join the Discord if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.